The Indian Medical Association for Saturday has announced a nationwide strike, which means it's expected to be the largest in over a decade, while Health Ministry has asked protesting doctors to resume the duties in the larger public interest, specifically with the rising cases of dengue and malaria. But what is the reason that these, as you see, protests across the country? That will affect health services as well, not the emergency care though, but there is a reason that medical professionals have come together with regard to the Kolkata rape and murder case.
We want justice! We want justice!
Calls for justice for Abhaya echoes nationwide. Doctors continue to hit the streets demanding a safe environment to work and justice for the victim in Kolkata rape and murder case. Apart from emergency care, hospital services across the country remained shut as doctors escalated their protest demanding justice for Abhaya.
The nationwide strike called by the doctors have entered 6th day. Right now we are inside the RML hospital where you have the resident doctors taking out a march, and this is indicative of the fact that the OPD services and elective services at the government hospitals have literally come to a standstill because of this strike which is going on. What is more concerning is that Indian Medical Association has announced that OPD services and the elective services at all the branches of the IMA across the country will come to a halt from 6 a.m. Today itself. So the government hospitals are hit because the resident doctors are on strike, and now the private medical services are also on a halt from today itself because of the RG car incident.
Massive protest in Dharna Chowk of Hyderabad. We are right now at this spot where the protest is going on, where you can see hundreds of doctors, be it junior doctors or senior doctors, have assembled here against the Kolkata horror, the brutal alleged rape and murder of a doctor that had taken place, demanding justice. All the doctors have gathered here at this particular point.
Union Health Ministry has requested the agitating doctors to resume their duties in the larger public interest. A committee will be formed to suggest measures for ensuring the safety of healthcare professionals. Meanwhile, victim's father has alleged that the murder could have taken place elsewhere.
নিশ্চয়ই কোনো কিছু চাওয়ার চেষ্টা হচ্ছিল। আমার মেয়েকে এখন তো মনে হচ্ছে ওখানে যে মার্ডার করেছে এর কোনো মানে একটু সন্দেহ প্রকাশ করছি আমরা এই ব্যাপারে।
The probe has gathered steam, with the CBI team visiting the spot of crime and taking stock. Former principal Dr. Sandeep Ghosh was also brought to the hospital and questioned further. A female doctor belonging to the forensic department was also summoned by the officials who reached the hospital for questioning. 4 other fellow doctors have also been questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Also summoned 10 people, including the security supervisor and 2 suspended temporary guards. A new video of the 15th August vandalism has meanwhile surfaced on the internet. In this video, the vandals can clearly be seen vandalizing even the emergency ward. Kolkata Commissioner of Police Vineet Goyal has accepted their failure to stop the arson and vandalism on that day.
আমাদের সাফিশিয়েন্ট ডিপ্লয়মেন্ট ছিল, ডিসি লেভেলে অফিসার ছিলেন ওখানে, উনি নিজের চেষ্টা করেছেন, ওনার সঙ্গে যা ফোর্স ছিল সমস্ত রকম চেষ্টা করেছেন। Yes, despite that, the barricade was breached and people got into this, vandalized the place.
A team again of the Central Bureau of Investigation has reached the Arjikar Emergency Center right now to gather further evidence as far as the vandalism here was concerned. They're here to carry on the investigations. The CBI is probing the matter not just in connection with the rape and murder of the young trainee doctor, but also with the vandalism that was seen in the wee hours of the morning on the 15th of August. That's the CBI team that has reached the emergency ward right now, even as the investigations in this case continues. With video journalist Sanjay Singha Mordani for India Today TV.